Hello, Ryan here, aka Sifu Messiah, and welcome back to the Long Dark. Been a while since I played this. The previous episodes that went up last week, went up. I recorded that before I went camping, so this is the first time I've played it since I'm back. And I decided to go on Stalker mode after everyone recommending not to. After I ran after a wolf, I figured I would, because I wouldn't have died if I wasn't so stupid and chased after that wolf in that dam. I find the other mode a bit too easy. I like it to be a bit of a challenge. And ultimately think about what I'm doing, rather than just doing it for the sake of it because I need to. But anyway, I've decided to do it this way because it's more exciting. And I promise I will not run after any more wolves. I don't know where I am. It seems you can only start in this map. I can't remember what it's called. The first map that we were given. You can't start in the Coastal Highway or Pleasant Valley for some reason. I don't think they're locked. I'll try and make my way to there. Yeah, so nice. Just woken up this morning, pretty much about 10 o'clock, which was kind of late, I must say. Sat in my onesie and I thought, should I do a bit of work or should I do a bit of recording? And I thought I'm going to record. Balls to life. What's that over there? Is that a rock? Yeah, I think it is. It ain't moving, is it? There's a rabbit over there, we're alright. Yeah, the camping was brilliant. Anyway, it was in Scotland, in a place called Loch Shiel. It did pretty much rain every day. Well, it kind of rained every other day. We were really, really lucky with the weather because 2 of the days... Got bird noises. 2 of the days we were going out on the loch fishing, and somehow, both those days, the weather was perfect. Bright sunshine. Just no rain. But the other days, every other day that we weren't fishing, it was chucking it down with rain. So, I must admit, to be honest, when it was raining, we sat under the tarp. Oh, fuck me. He hasn't seen me. He's eating something. Anything? Hatchet.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, it will. Let's just get away from here. Shit. I don't know where I'm running. I should look where I'm going, really. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are the odds of that turning a corner and there being a wolf just sat there gnawing down on something? Whew! Well, I'm glad I got the hatchet anyway. That comes in handy, definitely. And yeah, going back to a question on or a comment on the previous one, I think if you have a knife or an axe, it automatically uses the best one to fend off any wolf attacks. So when you're building up your strength and you go to punch, if you didn't have a knife, you'd obviously just use your fists. But if you've got a choice, then it would use, I think, whatever's the best option at the time. Oh my god, these trees are making such weird creaky noises as if I'm being followed. I hope I'm not moving my view around too much. I'm really nervous right now. What's this over there? Is that like a tunnel way? We'll go that way. Ah, it is. Oh, No, I don't know where I am. Oh, looks like a deer. Nope. Still no idea. No idea. But yeah, anyway, this fishing trip. Dan, one of my cousins. I went with Dan and Chris, both cousins of mine, but they're both brothers. And oh fucking hell, dear! he's a big fisherman, and he brought all the gear, which was quite lucky, because with us renting a boat from a farm called Delanley Farm, I assumed they would, you know, have all the fishing gear necessary as, you know, you're hiring a boat from them. So I just figured, you know, they'd put it in the boat for you. How wrong I was, and thank God Dan brought all his fishing gear. Of course, we wouldn't have had any fishing rods or anything. But we went out on the first day for fishing that we'd hired the boat. I can't get through there. A knife! And we didn't catch a thing. We were using floaters rather than, I think they were called spinners that Dan was recommended using, but we only had one rod with, I don't think we had any spinners at the time, so we weren't really catching a thing at all. And it was kind of frustrating, and we got this impression that it wasn't going to happen.
My fingers feel numb.
How cold are you? Oh, Jesus. So we went to the local shop, which was a cool little shop. It was quite handy having that there, and the whole idea of using MRE type meal packs went to shit because they had a shop with haggis and sausages and meat and things, so we ended up pretty much going there most days just to have a proper barbecue food. I don't think this is the right way. I don't like that way. So yeah, while we was in the shop, Dan and Chris picked up a fishing rod with a spinner on, and it was the best rod ever. I think my condition's going to start going down. That might be why it's popped up on screen. And Dan was just testing it, the lock side, just sort of casting out, just to see how the rod actually performs before we would go out on the boat. And he caught a fish, which technically we're not really supposed to do on the side of a lock. But because he was testing it, we sort of just... Fucking hell! What? Oh, Jesus. I need to head back to that... Can I hear? I hope you can hear me over all this wind. I'm going to head back and try and get a fire going in this thing, because this storm is way too loud. And I'm probably shouting now, and you guys can actually hear me all fine before. But yeah, he caught a fish lockside, and the excitement on our faces were just... I think by that time, Chris has gone wandering up the hillside anyway, and fell into a bog. Every time I saw him, he was picking up his hat, which blew off. But yeah, so we had fish that night. And the next day, we went onto the lock, picked up a couple more spinners. Here we are. And yeah, we caught 5 fish. Go for it, start a fire. We got a couple more spinners. Went out on the lot the next day for the proper fishing trip again. Caught 5 fish, Dan caught 2, I caught 2. And Chris caught this ridiculously huge fish. And compared to mine and Dan's, it was just a beast. And we couldn't really figure out what it was. I know me and Dan caught all trout. Brown trout, I think it was. Oh, it worked. I'll just sit here for a few minutes. And my condition's still going down, though. Ooh, it's going down quick. And yeah, so Chris caught this huge fish, but then obviously you got to gut them, and it's the first time I've ever gutted a fish. I've seen videos and things just to make sure I was prepared for it. And it went alright. We cooked them on the barbecue, and they tasted... Oh, not on the barbecue, sorry, on the fire. And it tasted delicious, it really did. Although, strangely enough, Dan, he doesn't eat fish. Which is very odd to say he's a keen fisherman. Right, I think my condition is stabilised. At 91, we're alright. I might have salvaged myself. I don't think I've got any more wood, though. I'll melt some snow. Less than 1 hour of daylight. When did that happen? 22 minutes. Let's just boil half of it. It doesn't say how long it's going to take, I don't think. Does it mean it's going to take 22 minutes? $16 minutes left on the fire. I really need some wood. 30 minutes. Ah, that takes less. 12 minutes. Awesome. I'll do that. Hopefully the fire won't go out and I can put it on. It's gone out, hasn't it? Quick, 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 quick. Put the fire on. Add fuel. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? I think I'm going to lay my bedroll down just here. I'm not even tired. Why is it? Oh, 11 hours of... Why is it so dark? What time did I start? I didn't think it would go that... Can I even sleep for 11 hours considering I'm not that tired? I must admit though, things like this is what gets me excited about camping, is when you're just roughing it in the wilderness. But getting a fire going in the wilderness is so difficult. See what I've got. Took us forever, and we ended up getting it going, and it's possible, but it's so much easier just to use things like fire starters, which we did end up doing. Just to be sure that we got one going. Ah, one's potable, one's unsafe. They need to boil that. In fact, water gathering was the hardest part of the whole thing. I had a thing called a millbank bag, which I'd seen a few videos on. And what you do is it's like a canvas bag where you pour it under water and it filters the water into a pot that you provide. There we are. And then you just sort of put that on the fire and boil it up. But, but it was so difficult collecting it out of this millbank bag. And it didn't really collect much at all. Have I got any food? I don't think I have I? No. This is going to be a nightmare in the morning. I'm going to... what time? This for 2 hours. In fact, what time is it anyway? Oh, shit. 11 hours of darkness still. I wish they'd give us, like... I suppose we don't really know, do we, what time it is, because it's in the wilderness. 7 hours, 8 hours. Let's do that. But yeah, it was really difficult collecting water, and we had to get water from the shop by the end of it, because there just wasn't going to be enough. Whoa, 10%? Oh, fuck. Have I got any wood? Oh. Oh, God,
This might be the end.
I think it might be the end as well. I thought I would have been warm enough under that cover. I've got no chance of collecting wood, have I? Get some soft wood. Oh boy. I don't think I'm going to survive this. Oh, That thing out there is... tinder. Fuck, I need some tinder. Oh, this ain't going to work. 2, 1. Faded into the long dark. Well, this was a short episode, wasn't it? Well, that happened a lot quicker than I expected it to, so maybe the Stalker mode is a bad idea. Anyway, that was... One day I'm going to actually keep on the Stalker mode, and I'm going to get past this whole I can't do it idea. After the last go, which, again, live and learn, I've gone for Stalker mode again, but I've decided... Oh, that's fucking brilliant, isn't it? Let me get back in here. I've decided... Well, actually, I've literally finished that recording and thought, no, I'm not going to give up now. I'm going to go straight back on it and see if I can survive. I know now not to run after wolves. That was a bit of a learning curve. And also... the sleeping bag or the bedroll does not keep you warm overnight, and obviously get more firewood if you plan on sleeping outside. Oh God, rabbit, don't get seen. 1 hour of daylight. I do not like how this seems to like before, I'm sure it started you. Oh shit! No, let's go back inside. I'm sure it started you with, you know, at the morning time, sort of early on in the day. So you had all daylight to go. Okay, is this Alan's cave? There's nothing in here, is there? I bet if this rabbit gets spotted, that wolf is going to come running this direction. I'm just saying that he seems quite happy eating away there. I can sneak around here, but I can't get to that shack. Balls to it. I think with an hour to go, that cave is so far the only haven there is. Unless I can find a building. And then I'll just camp up in this building. Or a building. I haven't found one yet. Yeah, another game that's coming out, which I think 100%. I think I'm 100% going to play it and cover it. Which is again another indie game. I have a thing, like an affirmation for indie games for some reason. Oh, it's snowing, brilliant. And it's called Ark Survival Evolved, which, if you're like me and you've always wanted sort of a Jurassic Park-esque game, and it looks like bollocks, and it looks like this Ark Survival is going to be the game for us. I don't really understand much about it at the moment, but the way I gather it, you sort of wake up on an island. You don't know where you are. You're pretty much naked and have nothing. And the island has dinosaurs on. Now, it's a game that actually looks amazing as well. Actually, I'm going to go this way. There's a body down there, and the wolf's too close to it. But yeah, you're on this island with dinosaurs, and it's an online multiplayer. But I think anyway, it looks like it because you're running with friends or enemies, and you can sort of base build. You can tame the dinosaurs to work for you, but you've got to capture them first. Then sort of, I don't know, beat them down, play with the balls to make them to come to you. That last bit was probably a lie. But it looks really, really good. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. I may put up the trailer for everyone to see. But it's coming out, I think, Steam Early Access, sort of 20th of... Oh no, sorry, 1st or the 2nd of June, something along those lines. Which I think I am actually helping Adam, Memphis Jacks, move into a new house on the 1st of June. But I'm sure there'll be time for us to play. No wolfies. No wolfies. I just need a house because it's going to start getting really dark really soon. It's going to get a bit colder out here, I think. Okay, there's bunnykins there. What the fuck is that noise? Fuck! Have I got any more? No. Oh god. This Stalker mode is so hard. I should have picked that flare back up again, but balls to it. I'm scared. I'm off. I didn't even see that wolf. I was hoping he would go after that rabbit instead, but never mind. Look, it's starting to get dark now. I haven't got a hatchet, so I don't really want to go foraging for wood because it would take hours. I don't know why it keeps doing that skippy thing. Very odd. I think this Stalker mode, did it say there's more wolves or something along those lines? Oh shit, press that one. Less than 1 hour left for daylight. I don't know how dark it gets. Oh god. I've not filled with hope on this run again. This is the 3rd attempt.
Can't feel my feet.
Well, yes you can. Fine. This is the 3rd attempt at trying to survive on this Stalker mode. And it's not going well. That wolf seems to have moved on up there somewhere. Is that him? Can't see because of my own bloody breath. God, it's getting dark. I mean, that railway bridge does kind of give the impression of, you know... Oh, there's a wolf around somewhere. Of safety. Okay, we've got a knife.
I could use this.
We sure can. Brilliant. Oh boy. Gonna be another recovery mission, I think. Get some high ground so I can see if any wolves are out there. Oh, my breath is really smogging up the whole view here. I can't see where I'm going. So disorientating running at night time. Well, dusk. Dusk time. I must say, every sound sounds like it's a wolf. 96%, slowly losing my condition again. Wolf down there. Let's go this way then. Remember on that last go I had when that wolf just ran straight past me after that rabbit? I swear I literally shat myself. It was just the most intense moment. I think it was here, wasn't it? Is that a wolf? No, that's a edge of a cliff. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm gonna have to fight him. Keep him behind the tree. Okay. Oh, he's coming. Is he stalking me now? Is that what he's doing? Can't get up here, can I? Son of a bitch. Can I lose him? Can you lose wolves? No. I'm gonna fight you. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is another terrible moment. I should have just stayed in that cave and never come out.
Not sure if I can make it.
First aid. Oh yeah, I'm back to health again. Well. I must say, I'm so glad I'm not literally out in this storm, like, for real. Right, I'm back here again. I don't think I'm being followed. Oh boy. Yeah, remind me never to go camping in the Canadian wilderness. Thought it was bad enough in Scotland. Well, there's got to be something up here where I can... Oh, don't say it's the dam. I don't want to stay in the dam. I ain't doing too well at the moment. I reckon we can recover though. Oh, for fuck's sake! Warmer under here, but it ain't gonna do for a night's sleeping, is it? I don't think I can get up there without avoiding that wolf. I don't know how many you need to make a meal, but these make good tinder. Nope. Shit. Guys, this is not looking good. Body here. Nothing. Now that wolf. In my oh, for fuck's sake! I'm gonna die, guys. This is not gonna end well. And I've just broken my damn leg. Can't do anything about it either. This is not good. Oh god. He's coming for me. Been a pleasure, boys. Let me smash some little whiskey bottles up. Oh, look at his eyes. Come here!